I know it's been a minute. I've been super busy and stuff like that. Excuse me, especially with work. Yeah. So, when did we start having a one world religion festival? I mean, there are so many things pointing and showing that we are in the end. I can't. I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's getting too much because this is what's supposed to happen. And then noticing the rise of not really just demons, but demonic behavior. You know, it's on the rise, people. It's on the rise, and they like to hush a lot of it. I mean, where I work, I mean, I'm a customer service rep, you know, open phone, and the complaints that I am getting from just people doing just evil things to other folks, you know. I mean, I literally had a caller flip out on me. I mean, I understand the fact that he had to go through like six different gold cards, but for him to really get extremely mad and then blame the fact that United States has a big problem because we have Trump in office, and it's like Justin Trudeau is not exactly on the sweet side either, dear. I wanted to tell him that, but I couldn't. But anyways, yeah, it's just the rise of it. It's just it's serious. It really is. And yeah, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, seek Yahweh, because of the times we are in. You do it because you want to. You do it because you do what said. Yes, look for Him, seek Him, want to be near Him. You know, not just because of what's happening. You know, I mean that's all the person's wanting or needing. You know, not wanting but needing. You need Yahweh in your life. I swear. And then on top of that, you know, oh, I just was like, and then on top of that, you know, I haven't been really paying attention much to the news and stuff lately. You know, well, not really news like CNN and crap. I don't touch that. I don't touch it. They're a bunch of liars. Say if they were local news, they're getting up there too with their colored symbolism and stuff like that too. So it's like that. But I do want to briefly talk about this Mandela effect crap. I don't believe in it. I honestly don't. I don't believe in it at all. All I see it is as as a test by the elites and how much they can manipulate and change our minds about anything. No matter how far back they change um, the the wording of a product or whatever. You know, like Captain Crunch. You know, I do remember once upon a time CAPTAIN, and then when I was about like, I don't know, like 14, 15, it changed to CAP apostrophe EN. You know, it's I think it's really still just part of the indoctrination and to show how well or what we do when it comes down to change period. You know, I really do think that it's a test. I don't believe in Mandela effect, but I do believe in them changing our world for testing purposes or to see how well we are going to accept a change. And to be honest, I'm not really tripping on the change of certain things or like with Looney Tunes or whatever. I'm more on the thing of change for the worst, change for this beast system. You know, and then a lot of things are being switched over to that. And then also this this whole thing with witches and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm kind of jumping. You know, first off, when you're a child, we're told that they're fake. They're not real. And then you keep coming out with these shows with vampirism, witches, warlocks, and stuff like that to still keep it on the fantasy side. But then you have certain people, especially i.e. celebrities, coming out talking about you know, us witches need to stay strong and stupid mess like that. Like, stop lying. Stop lying. I mean, y'all already lied to us for too many years. Stop lying to our kids. Look, witches and warlocks and vampires and werewolves and stuff like that do exist. They've been existing for eons, and especially giants. They didn't get wiped away. They reemerged. They reemerged. You know? See my double chin. Anyways, yeah, they reemerged. If you have David and Goliath back then, in those times, pre-Yahusha, what makes you think that they ain't existing now? I mean, dragons and stuff, like in medieval times, they were literally hunting dragons. Literally. Literally. I mean, all that stuff that we are told is fantasy. Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of that, I had seen this this YouTube video. Basically, and it was for children. It was directed at children. Basically describing how a witch supposedly looks like. Oh my gosh. I had to leave me a comment. I had to. Because them trying to still fictionalize witches is absolutely absurd beyond all absurdness. Okay? I don't know if that's a word. I don't care. It really is. Witches existed then, they exist now. And in this rise of people wanting to be magicians also, that's also demonic too. I mean, and I was looking at a few things. I don't know, something caught my eye. I don't know, like before I going into work, I watch a good amount of YouTube videos just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. And people actually think that magic with the K, I mean, magic is real. Ooh, see? It's actually magic with the K, which is a bad kind. Which is the bad kind, my bad. It's the bad kind. It's the bad kind. They just dropped the K to make it look like, oh, we're gonna disassociate, but we're still about demonic mess, we're still about demonic practices and stuff like that. Yeah. No. You see somebody levitating, or, or all of a sudden pulling somebody's ID card without even touching them or their wallets. That's demonic. What? I'm leaving. Nah, you stay in your mess. Deuces. Goodbye. I mean, and then I was thinking about how when I was younger, like I enjoyed magic. I wanted to be a magician for a brief minute in time, but I think even then y'all was trying to really open me, free me from the lies. Somewhere along the way, as I got older, I just fell out of it. Like something is going on here. And I mean, these magic works were just getting more bizarre. Like how do you have a sitting woman? Okay, I forgot who this was. How do you have a sitting woman behind a board? You put something over her head and you take this thing and you move it left to right, and her head is still in it. Nah. And you picking it up and you sitting down with it. Nah. What? No. That don't work like that. Even though that one was a bit recent, but still, the one I just described was a bit recent, but still, And I used to like Lance Burton and David Blaine. Chris Angel, he just threw me off. Even though I saw the other thing that he did in Las Vegas when he walked from building to building, not on a tight rope. And when I looked up and I seen that, that's what I thought it was until they aired it later, and they were like, nah, he was on a tightrope. I'm like, yeah, something's wrong here. Something is most definitely wrong here. I think that was his first building to building walk. I think so. But yeah. Oh, that's where that tower went to. Oh. But anyways, yeah. That's one word, demonic. And these children, I mean, are being led into these lies, and I that's who I really feel sorry for. I mean, Yahweh does state in the last days, children are going to be attacked seriously, and things are going to be like in the days of Noah. And and speaking of that, like all these the emerging of new species of animals, and it's like, nah, they ain't emerging with a new species of animal worth nothing. They already told us that they could clone, they could mix the genetics of two different animals and get another. I'm not gonna say a new one, okay, but get another animal. And that's what I think is happening. That's what I think is happening right now. That they're taking y'all's perfect design when it comes out to animals, mixing them, and coming out and say, oh, this is a new species. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is not. Don't believe the lies. Do not believe the lies at all, period. Just saying. Just saying. It's getting serious. And I'm not even going to go with the whole race thing either, because in the end, they're going to be hunting us down on purpose. In the end, I mean, they're still continuously trying to kill us any damn way possible. Like, man. Like, I just seen, well, kill us or break us down. I have seen this article when it comes down to this seeding company. I forgot what it's called. Stillman or something like that. How they're giving colored farmers failed seeds. You know, crops that don't exactly grow. Like, I mean, people really need to start not just really waking up, but understanding that what is happening has already been prophesized, and it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. Us worrying about fixing or whatever, it's not exactly going to do it. You know, this is supposed to happen. And I'm waiting. Got 3.5 seconds before the Antichrist shows. He probably already lurking, but he ain't exactly up there just yet. He probably making his way up there. But he's gonna show. He's gonna show. Excuse me, I have been so gassy. And then like burping on the phone with the customers, it's like, oh my gosh. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm not going to even say it is what it is, because then that's excusing instead of doing what y'all wants us to do, and that's to go turn to him, especially if we're ivory. Especially, you know. Anyways, I'm about to get off and turn on my computer, get my stuff set up so I can get to work for 2. I always like to be a bit early. That way, if I have any computer issues, I'll know ahead of time. And if I may need to call out, I can let them know and be like, look, I got a problem. I don't know if I will be in, but I'm going to try to be in. I had to do that several times already. It's a compatibility issue with their programs that they have us put on our personal PCs, and you know, I don't know what to tell you. But I chose a work from home job, so that's what I got. Woohoo! God has lovingly blessed me with it. So as much as I complain about it, I'm gonna still go ahead and do it. You know? Anyways, y'all. Bye. Bye.